All right, first graders. So today's read aloud is a book about Muhammad Ali. Okay, this was written by Isabel Sanchez Vergara and illustrated by Braz Mind. Muhammad Ali is an awesome person, and I'm really happy to be sharing this book with you. I want you to listen to this story about him, and then we're gonna talk about it. Well, we're gonna talk a little bit about it. This story is nonfiction. Does that mean that it is true story or it is a false story? Not real or is it real? Okay, I'll give you a little time to think about it. If I said it's nonfiction, okay, if you said it's a true story, that means it's nonfiction. You are correct. Okay, so it's about a real person, and his name was Muhammad Ali. Okay, once there was a little boy from Kentucky who knew he would go far in life. His name was Cassius, and he lived in a little house with his parents and younger brother. One day, someone stole his brand new bicycle. He told the police officer that he wanted to face the thief. The officer said, "Cassius, you better learn how to fight first." Look at him. He looks angry. And there goes the thief on his bike. Soon, Cassius was learning how to box. He was not the strongest fighter, but he had a secret weapon. He was faster than anyone else. Fight after fight, Cassius proved himself as a junior boxer. His talent took him to the Olympics in Rome, where he won a gold medal, but it was not enough. He dreamed of going professional. He trained harder than ever, and not just in the ring. Cassius set his sights on the World Heavyweight Championship. To tease his opponents, Cassius often used rhymes, describing how he was going to win. I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Some thought it was trash talk, but it sounded like poetry, and it worked. He got his chance to fight for the title against Sonny Liston, one of the world's toughest fighters. Everyone thought Cassius was scared to death, but he proved the champion's belt belonged to him. World champion. And that's Sonny Liston. So Muhammad Ali knocked him out, and he got this belt, proving that he was the champion. Cassius was not just a famous boxer, but a courageous defender of African American rights in a time when it was dangerous to speak up. Courageous. I really like that word, okay? It means to have courage, to be brave. Even when you feel a little bit scared and in fear, you can still have courage and be brave. He also became inspired by the teachings of Islam and changed his name to Muhammad Ali, a beautiful Arabic name that made him feel strong and proud to be himself. Then a war started on the other side of the world. Ali thought it was wrong and refused to fight in it. He was stripped of his title and banned from boxing for 3 years. But for him, beliefs were more important. So because he did not go fight in the war, they took away his title, his championship, his world champion title and his belt. But he said, it's okay, doesn't matter, because I believe that we shouldn't be fighting in the war. When Ali came back, he did it as only the greatest do. The Ali Shuffle, the rope-a-dope. He won some of his most famous fights, becoming the first boxer to win the heavyweight belt 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Those are all the fights. Ali was admired and loved by people from all around the world. And when he retired, he gave all that love back by working for charities and helping others. When he retired, that means when he stopped working, when he stopped fighting. But he gave all the love back by working for charities and helping other people. That means he helped raise money for people that needed money or that were sick. Since then, many young boxers have followed in the steps of Muhammad Ali, the little boy who used to say, "One day I'm going to be the greatest." And here is what he looked like in real life. And this right here is a timeline. So he was born in 1942 and he died in 2016. That was 4 years ago. And this right here talks about him and his life. It says how he was born in Louisville, Kentucky. Okay. And these are pictures, real life pictures of him. I'll zoom in so you can see. Okay, so he's an awesome person, and I'm really excited to hear what you have to say about Muhammad Ali. So for your homework, I just want you to think about stuff that we read, and you can just write a sentence or two about what you learned about Mr. Muhammad Ali.